Hi Kelly, hi Jesse. So hi everybody. I want to thank you so much for jumping on this call with me. I'm very excited to share with you guys what this crazy opportunity is. I decided to label this opportunity called Live Your Dream. And the reason I decided to do that is because I feel that I am living my dream. I'm sorry, let me mute you guys. 1 second. Nope. 1 second. Sorry. Participants. I'm actually glad it wasn't recording because then you'd see this craziness. Okay. So hopefully the rest will be muted, you all. Okay. So again, thank you so much for joining us on this opportunity call. I'm super excited. It works as such a huge part of my life, and I have so much passion for it and for sharing with other people because of the change that it's made in my life. And again, I labeled this opportunity call Live Your Dream because that's what I feel like I'm doing every single day. From the moment that I started with this business, I've been living my dream, and it's making me and helping me realize my dreams even more. And so my dreams and my goals and everything just keep growing, and I'm so excited for where this journey is taking me and my team, and I can't wait to have you guys come on this journey with us. So I want to tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Desiree, and I'm a double diamond leader with It Works. And you guys are probably like, what the heck is that? What's a double diamond leader? So basically there are ranks within this company, and you can promote by building a team and building your organization of people who want to make money from home just like you. So I've promoted already 5 times within this company. I've went from distributor to ruby, emerald, diamond, and now double diamond. The average double diamond earns anywhere between $4,000 and $6,000 monthly. And so that's why I say, when I want to share my story of how I invested a very small amount of money into becoming a business company in June of 2014. I was a bartender. I had been a bartender for 15 years. I never finished college, so I don't have a degree. And all I really had as my background, work-wise, professional-wise, was administrative experience. You know, just working as a receptionist, a secretary, maybe doing data entry and stuff like that for various companies, usually like temp agencies. So even though I know I'm a smart girl, I used to really stress about what I was going to do after bartending, what my next step was going to be, because I didn't have what a lot of people have to fall back on. So I was always very worried about that, and I was always looking for my plan B. And then I started noticing a friend of the family. She was posting about this crazy rap thing, and I was just like, what is this thing? But I was curious about what it was, but I didn't want her to know that I was curious about what it was. And I think that happens for a lot of people. Like, you're curious and you want to know what this thing is all about, but maybe you feel shy, you don't want to ask, or you don't want to commit yourself to the person thinking you're interested when you haven't made up your mind. So I kind of just watched from the shadows. And the funny thing is that her and I were in the same industry. So she used to work bars and clubs just like me. And a couple of months after I saw her start posting about this thing, I saw she quit her job. Like, all 3 of them. The girl had like 3 jobs, and she quit all of them. And I was like, okay, now I really want to know what she's doing, because that's what I want to do. Like, I don't want to bartend anymore. And so as I saw that happen, I was just even more intrigued. And then a few months after that, the cousin that's our connection, I know her through my cousin joined. It was a wrap. After that, I knew, no pun intended, but it was a wrap. After that, I knew that I was going to join. So as soon as I hung out with my cousin, I was just like, okay, tell me, what is this? What's this crazy rap thing? And she was just so excited. She's still in this business with me to this day, just so that you guys know. But she was so excited. She was just like, "Oh my God, it's this wrap. It tightens, tones, and firms the skin. You have to try it. You want to buy a wrap? It's $25." And I was just like, "No, I don't want to buy a damn wrap. I want to get in it with you. I want to do the business. Just sign me up." And so what a lot of people don't know is that I did not have the actual startup money. I overdrafted my account to start my business with It Works. Now, that is not me telling you to go run and overdraft your account so that you can join this business. It's just me telling you that I was willing to do whatever it took. Because as a bartender, I made enough money to support myself and my daughter, to pay the bills, the rent, the car note, everything. But I was only working 3 nights a week. So it allowed me to stay home with her during the day, which I had done since she was born, and see her off to school and do all the mommy duties that I'm already used to having in place. And still, work while she's asleep and she's fine, with her dad or with the babysitter. And so where was I going to find another opportunity where I would be able to put in those same type of hours, that same type of schedule, and still take care of, everything that needs to be taken care of at home? And I just couldn't think of anything else. So when It Works came in, even though I didn't have the money to join, I said, it's now or never. Like, I'm doing it. Let me just, it is what it is. I'm going to make it back, right? So that's what I told myself. And back then, I didn't even know the things that I know now, that would, it would help anybody. So that's how I started. And then I still bartended for a year, the first year that I was working the business. So I had done other businesses. I had tried Unique and the jewelry company, Stella and Dot, and other at-home businesses. And to me, it was always just like a little hustle, a quick way to make an extra buck. And that was really all it was to me. Something different happened when I joined It Works. I don't know if it's just I do know, but it's the leadership, it's the support, straight from the top, straight from the CEO, the way that they train the distributors. They give you all the tools you need to succeed, and you're trained so well to share these amazing products. And especially once you start using them, you just become a product of the product, and it becomes so easy to share it. So right away, I want to say probably within the first 2 or 3 months, I knew that It Works coming into my life was greater than any side hustle or any, just extra way to make money. Yes, it's about that, but to me, it became a whole new career path. To me, I knew now what I was going to do outside of bartending. To me, I no longer had to fear being 60 years old, not so cute bartender at 60 or 65 years old, trying to make tips, working long hours on my feet, So I no longer had to worry about that. And that became just the biggest relief, and I was able to really just immerse myself into the business. So fast forward to the end of 2015 into the beginning of 2016, I found out that the club that I was working at was closing down. And I knew that that was the end of my bartending career, because I was not going to go out. Oh my goodness, sorry guys. I was not going to go out and find another bartending gig. That was it for me. So it was all or nothing. I was going to go all in with this business and see how far it could take me before I decided my next move. Okay? So February of 2016, pretty much almost exactly 1 year ago today, I went to my first conference with the company. You hear these things with other people. If you're anything like me, even though I love the business, I love the company, I thought that it was going to be cheesy. I was just like, all these cheesy events that people, yay, and they're screaming, and I don't think that's real, and whatever. But going there, guys, no hype. Like, it is completely not cheesy, very real. The stories you hear, the inspiration, the motivation. Let's just say that when I left, exactly 1 month later, I promoted to Diamond, and I earned a $20,000 bonus. And exactly 2 months later, I promoted to double diamond and I earned a $15,000 bonus. That is all combined. And it's given to you out in payments. So I am proof that this business model works. I am proof that it doesn't matter what walk of life you come from, what's your background, that you can make it. I am proof that if I can do this, anybody can do this. And you will have the most amazing team of people behind you. So that being said, that's my story, and I want to talk to you now, guys, about It Works itself. It Works has been around for 16 years. We are a completely debt-free company, going into the $1 billion in sales mark this year. We are all natural health and wellness, and every product that continues to come out continues to exceed the standards of, it's vegan, plant-based, no chemicals, GMO, no GMOs, no artificial flavoring. I mean, these products just work so amazingly from the inside out. If there is one product that you think is not for you, then there's 10 other ones that are for you. Our flagship product, however, is this crazy wrap thing. This is the wrap, and this is what it looks like dry. Okay, and it comes pre-applied with the cream already on it. It's an all botanical cream, and you can wrap anywhere from the neck down. This is a skin treatment. This is not weight loss. We do have amazing weight loss products, but our flagship product, the Crazy Wrap thing, is a skin treatment, and it is meant to treat any loose or hanging skin, any scarring, cellulite, stretch marks. That's what the wrap does. That's why it is so popular. And once you try one for yourself, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. So that's our flagship product. We have a lot of, I'm sorry, I'm distracted here. Let me take this off. I was trying to record myself, guys, with another device, and it didn't work out. It's okay. So we do have a loyal customer program, which allows you to get any of our products at wholesale pricing, 40% off. That's the same discount that we as distributors get, so that's a big deal. And the loyal customer program is absolutely amazing because you can switch products monthly. You're in total control of your subscription. You get free shipping after 3 months, so it's absolutely amazing. So if for whatever reason you decide that an opportunity like this is not for you, perhaps you want to try the products first. And see what they do for you, because they're absolutely amazing. So we have what is called the Steps to Success in this company. And it's something that our CEO and our leadership in the company have put together, that it's pretty much a blueprint for success. Like, if you do this every single month, which is what it's meant to do, your paycheck will grow. You will make money. So where I can tell you, come into this business, this is how much it is to start up, and you can be like, all right, well, am I going to make money? I can guarantee you that if you complete these steps, you will make the money. It's a guarantee. I cannot guarantee you how much, because I don't know how much, how many of the steps you'll be completing, how fast you'll be completing them. I'll only know that once I start working with you. But if you complete the steps, it's an absolute guarantee that you're going to make money. Absolute guarantee. And that's pretty much, I think, what a lot of people want to know. All right, I'm going to put in this much, and am I going to get that back? Am I going to be putting out more than I put in? Not if you join this team, because we're going to show you exactly how to run your business so that you're never coming out of pocket for any business expenses. Okay, that's the way you should run your business. If you have a traditional storefront, you probably won't even see profit or be getting paid for at least 5 years into your business. That's statistic. Okay, with this company, I guarantee you do what I tell you to do, you do what our leaders tell you to do, and next month you will see money, maybe sooner, maybe even a week after you get your kit if you sell your wraps. Okay, so the first step in the steps to success is joining the party. And so that's what I've done, and a couple of girls on this call, this is what they've done. In your kit, you get a full box of 4 wraps. That's considered a full treatment. And what you can do with this box is you can use it on yourself and become a product of the product, or you can find 4 people to wrap and you can make your $100 right back, like this, in one night, just by putting together maybe a little party, a little get-together. It also comes with samples of our defining gel, which is also known as liquid gold. It comes with a stack of business cards, which we call Blitz cards. It also comes with Fab Wrap, which is what keeps the wrap in place. It comes with a wrap, sorry guys, it comes with a wrap magazine, which pretty much has just a ton of success stories. I will be in that wrap magazine. You can count on it, and so will my girls, so look out for that. You get catalogs, you get a Knitworks bracelet, and you also get a discount in the store for your first purchase, so you can buy cute gear like this. See this? I love this shirt. It's one of my favorite shirts. It even comes with like the little holes in the... So I love this shirt. Wrap Focus. My bag is over there, but a ton of cute gear, car magnets, you name it. Anything to help you succeed in this business. Okay, so step 2 would be for you to gather your first customers. These are 4 people that we have more than wraps, so they want to try anything. Our skincare, our hair supplements for hair growth, weight loss, cleanse, detox, vitamins, our lifestyle brand, or that wrap is maybe what they want to try. So all you need is 4 people who want to try this with you, okay? And I'm sure you're going to ask yourself, well, do I know 4 people? I don't know 4 people. Everybody knows 4 people who want to either lose weight, to look better, to feel better. Everyone knows 4 people. Just in your family alone, you know 4 people. But we also do have tools for you so that when you come into this business, you are mentored and taught and shown exactly how to approach these people, how to find these people, who you're going to approach first, how you'll grow a following after. So all of that is taken care of. I don't ever want you to think that, you know, I don't know how to do this, I can't do what she does. What I do is very, very simple. I don't sell anything, I share. I share amazing products. So you're going to find those 4 people, okay? And then in step 3, you're going to find 3 people, gather 3 people who want to do this business with you. Again, do you know 3 people? Everybody knows 3 people who could benefit from earning an extra $300 to $500 a month. And this is a starting goal for anybody joining this team. We're going to ask you what your goal is. We're going to ask you how much is it that you want to make extra a month that's going to help ease any financial struggle you're going through. Maybe it's not a financial struggle. Maybe you want to save up for a home. Maybe you just want to save for a vacation. Maybe you have no kids and no husband, or vice versa, and you want to save for a really beautiful pair of shoes, expensive pair of shoes. Whatever it is, extra money comes in handy for everybody. So I guarantee you that with our help, you'll be able to find 3 people who want to work this business with you. After you do that, and with our help again, you teach each of those 3 people who came into the business with you to complete these same steps, then you are guaranteed, okay, you are guaranteed to earn an extra $500. You are guaranteed to go Ruby, okay? And that could be within your first month, your first 2 months. I hit Ruby after my 5th month in the company. There are women in this company, people in this company who have hit it in 6 days. So it truly all depends on your drive and your determination and how fast you really need to make money, because the opportunity is there, the tools are there, everything you need is there and set in place. It's really, I don't like to use the word easy in the sense that this is still work like anything else, okay? You have a 9 to 5, you have to continuously go into work and complete the tasks that, you know, your boss asks you to complete or tells you to complete in order to get paid. If you don't complete the tasks, maybe they fire you or lay you off, or you get, I don't know, a demerit or something. I don't know how it works. If you don't come in, if you call out, same thing. They probably fire you or they dock it from your pay. If you're a hairdresser, you need to continuously do hair to make money, to build, to get clients. I'm sure you show your work, you know, to other people. It's word of mouth, how well you do hair. And so boom, that's how you get referrals. Same thing. If you're a doctor, you need to continue to see patients, you know, otherwise you don't get paid. And how do these other patients hear about what a good doctor you are? Because of your current patients. So there's nothing different about this business. It works just like any other form of getting paid. It's just a different type of business model. In order for me to succeed and in order for me to promote, I have to help my team do that. And so for some people, they may not understand what an amazing, beautiful blessing that is. But for those with an open mind, for those with vision, and for those of you who see the potential in something greater happening in your life, then you will see how amazing it is and how blessed you are to help other people. And by helping them, this company and its pay structure, its compensation plan will help you. And so that is the most amazing part of the business for me. Now, taking the financial part out of it, there's so much more that I've gained. I'm a better woman. I'm a better friend. I'm a better mother. I'm a better daughter. I'm just a better person all around because of this company, because of this. I'm a better businesswoman. And it's all because of It Works. As cheesy as that may sound to some of you, it's all because of this company. My daughter was diagnosed at 2 months old, with cystic fibrosis, which is an incurable genetic disease. It was never a question for me to leave her with anybody else, ever. So I was blessed for a long time to be able to bartend and bring in money that way. But, you know, I knew that that was going to be short-lived. I couldn't do it forever. So this business coming into my life, it's more than just money. As great as the money is, it just is. You feel good, you feel confident, you feel accomplished when you can do these things, and you feel supported. And that is probably just the most amazing thing. So you're probably wondering how much it is to join this amazing business. It is only $99. I say only, and some of you may be like, whoa, that's a lot of money. Because I understand what it's like to struggle. I understand what it's like to live paycheck to paycheck, and when everything is just completely, this is for this and this is for that. So I get it. I'm not trying to make light of anybody's situation if they're in a financial struggle. But I'm here to tell you that if you want to get out of that struggle, if you want things to change, then you have to be willing to do something different. You have to be willing to invest. Now, just think about going back to those references of being a hairdresser or a doctor. Think about how much it would cost to open up your own salon. Think about the loans that you have to take out. Think about the electricity and the water that you have to pay to keep it running and keep, you know, the doors open every day. Think about the amount of promotion that you have to spend money on to promote those kind of businesses. And then think about the statistics where most traditional storefront businesses, they don't even make it past 5 years. You end up having to close down, and you end up with a lot of debt, not only for the loans, but probably for any money that you've lost along the way. So when you think about it that way, $99 to start your own business is not a lot of money at all. We spend that easy on a night out on the town dinner, you know. I'm not even going to add a party in there, because if you go to a club, you're spending more than that. We've easily spent that on our hair and nails. We've easily spent that on shoes, purses, you name it. The movies, to take my daughter to the movies, it's almost half of that $100 these days, you know. So in reality, you have to ask yourself, you know, is this something, are you really looking for a change? Because if you really are, you will sacrifice any one of those things for just 1 week. Just 1 week of sacrificing something, I promise you, will get you the $99 that it takes to join. And it should bring an even bigger relief to know that as soon as you get your kit and with our help, you can make that $100 right back. Now, if it is really, really, really tight for you and you really don't have the $99, there's ways to go about that also. Like I said, your kit comes with 4 wraps and you could pre-sell those wraps. And if you want more information on that, just get back to the person who invited you to this call. I won't go deep into that now, so I don't want to take up too much time. But there's options. There's so many different options for you if you really want this. Remember, we don't sell. We get paid to advertise, period. We get paid to share. If you have been watching us on social media, you see some of us with a big following, or you see some of us really comfortable on video, or it seems to be, know that didn't happen overnight. Know that we joined, however long ago, me 2.5 years ago, and this gradually, I grew to this level, and I'm going to continue to grow because that's what this company pushes me to do. So that's my hope for anyone watching this video. If you want to stay home with your babies, if you want a better life, if you want more time with your husband or your wife, if you're a couple and you're looking for a venture to get into, this is it. This is it. You will not find a company with more integrity. You will not find a company with more support and leadership. My only regret about this company, the only thing that I don't like, is that I didn't join sooner. That's it. Because I'm so close to my goals now, I can only imagine where I would be had I started 2.5 years earlier, or even 10 years ago. I would definitely be a millionaire. That's hands down. But that's okay, because it's going to happen at my own time, and it can happen for you. And this is why I called this opportunity called Live Your Dream, because it can happen for you. So now, what I would like to do is open up the chat, open up this opportunity call for any questions at all that any of you may have. If you don't want to speak it, that's fine. There's a little chat box, and you can just type in. There's no question too silly. We're here to educate you. So I'll answer any questions you have. If not, one of the distributors on here probably can answer. And I also want to remind you guys, I do see something here in the chat. Yeah, the lighting. So I'm sorry, guys, if you couldn't see this too well. I have this amazing light over here. I wish I could show you guys. But hopefully you guys understood everything that I was saying, and I wasn't going too fast. I get very passionate about this stuff, so I start talking like really fast. So hopefully you all understood. But do any of you have any questions at all? Let me think of some questions people usually have. I talked about not having the $99, where you will get people to be your customers and distributors. We train you for that. We trained you how to build a following from the ground up. When I started this business, I started a completely fresh Instagram. I had a personal one that I deleted for personal reasons. And so I started a brand new Instagram. So in 2.5 years, I've grown that Instagram organically, which means I didn't buy any followers or anything. I grew that Instagram to 15,000 followers, which is where I'm at right now. I've grown my Facebook to almost 3,000 friendships. And so I will teach you how to do that. And all of the girls in my team, they know how to do that, and they will teach you how to do that. How do you share the product? We also teach you that. There's ways to post effectively and wording to use that's effective. So that's how you'll learn that. There's billions of people in this world. So please do not ever think that this is too saturated, meaning that there's too many people know about it. I guarantee you that for every person you talk to that knows about it, they make up about this much in this whole entire big world that we live in. There are so many people who have no idea what It Works is and what this opportunity is all about. If you consider companies like Avon or Mary Kay, they're in the millions with their distributors. We are just over 100,000 distributors in this company, which make us like a newborn baby. We're like a little newborn baby. So much room to grow, and so much room to make it to the top. So I want you guys to know I'm going to be a millionaire with this company. There's a couple of girls on here who are going to be millionaires with this company also. So you can either watch us, you know, and we'll wish that you were here with us, but you can watch us, or you can join us and you can just change your whole entire life. I see that nobody has any questions. So what I would like you to do is to get back in touch with whoever invited you to this opportunity call. Let them know what you thought. Let them know if you have any questions, and I know that they'll be happy to help you. Hopefully next time I'll be able to record this. This will be a weekly thing, just in case you want to get it out your system. And I didn't record it. It was so good, right? I know. So it's okay, guys. There'll be more. But hopefully those of you who are on it, please get back in touch with whoever invited you on this. They invited you to this call because they believe in you. They see something in you. And they know that this opportunity can absolutely change your life. So don't take it for granted. Tomorrow is never promised, and start your future today. Everybody have a beautiful night. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll be in touch. Bye. Well, thank you guys, whoever was on here with me. I was doing a whole thing, but I think I'm done.